Good morning, dear students. Welcome to online class. Today is 5th June and this day is observed as World Environmental Day. You know very well, without environment, we cannot survive because whatever we get, we find comes from environment only. Most important thing, oxygen. Can you imagine your life without oxygen? No, we cannot imagine our life without oxygen. And this oxygen we get from where? From environment only. In this way, you can imagine how much important our environment is for us, for everyone. In order to create awareness among people and to protect our environment, United Nations decided, UNO decided to celebrate this day, that is 15th June every year, as World Environmental Day. So wish you all happy Environmental Day. We should always try to do. We should support plantation. We should always advocate towards afforestation, that is plantation of tree. That is why we will be safe, because our life is fully dependent on environment. Everything we get from environment. So this was all about today's World Environmental Day. Now I'm going to talk about my topic that I am about to teach over here. My dear students, in my previous class I taught you tenses and kinds of tense. I taught you simple present, which is also known as present indefinite, in detail. So if you have taken my class, then definitely you will be able to give answer of my questions. Okay? Let's start. In the meanwhile, I will ask you question also. Okay? If you have taken my class, can you tell me what is the structure of simple present? Just try to give the answer here. Simple present. At first, tell me student, what is the another name of simple present? You know? Definitely you know the answer. So another name of simple present is present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense. Indefinite tense. Okay. My next question, student, can you tell me what is the structure of simple present? Because in my last class, I taught you structure as well as format, and I had a word with you. I did promise to you that in next class, that means today, I will give you so many sentence examples to make your concept more clear. A few students wrote to me that they are very much satisfied with my lecture first, because Everything was written very clearly. Thank you so much, students, for your valuable feedback. Anyhow, it inspires me so that I will prepare lesson for you in more better way, in more impressive manner. I will be able to present in front of you. Okay, thank you very much, students. So see here, structure. I am talking about structure of this present indefinite tense. So students, whatever is costly, we should always keep it in a box. So in tense, in this topic, which is important, what is important is structure of every tense. So I will make a box in which I will keep a structure. Okay. So here I will write the structure of this tense is what subject plus V1 plus as oblique ES plus object. Okay. So this was all about the simple present structure. I also taught you the format of this tense. Format. Do you understand what is format? I taught you in left hand side at first we have to write first person, second person, third person, and in right hand side first stop we have to write here singular number, and here in the right hand side second right hand side what I taught you we will write here plural number, and after that we have to make the proper format like I, we, you, he, she, it, name, and they. Okay. This two is very much important. The first one is structure and the second one is format. Okay. To teach you every tense, I will use the same format. I, we, you, he, she, it, and they. So always remember, it should be in your mind format. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you so many sentence example for practice work because I promised you in my next and in my previous class that definitely I'll give you so many sentence example. So see, I'm going to write here some action. Actions means what? Word. In English grammar language, action is known as what? The verb or the word. So what is the action over here? Write. Right now I am writing. Okay. So write is the verb. You are listening to me or you are reading. Okay. आप क्या कर रहे हैं? पढ़ रहे हैं. So read is the action and what is what? The next action we can take what? Get up early in the morning. Get up early in the morning. And next action, what we can take? Eat an apple. And eat an apple. Now the next one we can take. Right. We have already taken. Eat an apple. Fly kite. Fly kite. Okay. Now we have another action also. Go to school. Go to school. Now you have to make sentence with the help of these action, these verb. So how many verb I have given? I have written over here. Write first one. Second one is read. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Six action I have given you and you have to translate it. You have to at first make sentence of simple present tense with the help of this action. For example, we have subject I write a letter. Yeah, I write. अगर I write भी बोलते हैं then it is also correct. Okay. I read, मैं पढ़ती हूँ. I get up early in the morning. Eat an apple. I eat an apple. You eat you eat an apple. You eat mango. She eats pizza. Okay? तो जो भी खाना हो जिसको भी, you can take example over here. You can make so many examples. If you have verb, if you have action, then definitely you can make so many sentences. So it is too easy. How we can make? I, we, you, they. Okay. These are Ram, he, she. How we can make? Let's see. I write a letter. I write an application. We write a story. हम लोग कहानी लिखते हैं. You get up early in the morning. आप सुबह उठती हैं. Ram eats an apple. राम एप्पल खाता है. They go to school. वे लोग स्कूल जाते हैं. In this way, now it is very easy to understand. I think your concept is now very much clear. Okay, my dear students, you can take a screenshot also, or directly also you can write. You can make a notes of this topic by doing pause. Okay, now. Now I am going to teach you the next type, which is present imperfect tense. But before teaching you the next tense, I wanna share a few points regarding this simple present. Okay, students, you should know simple present is used to express a habitual action. And what is the meaning of habitual action? Habitual actions means the work which you do every day on daily basis. Suppose that I do yoga. मैं yoga करती हूँ. I go to school. I get up early in the morning. I read newspaper in the morning, etc. I go for a walk in the morning every day. So simple present is used to express habitual action or routine work. Second thing, you should know simple present is also used. Simple present is also used to express fact or some universal truth. See the example. For example, I have written here, the sun rises in the east. Okay, this is universal truth. So this type of sentence we also translate in simple present. Now here is what the earth moves round the sun. This is also universal truth. But I told you this tense is used to express universal truth as well as some facts. Suppose that this bus comes here. Yani every day you are getting this bus here only. That is why I have translated this sentence in simple present. I think now everything is clear. Okay. Now I'm going to start the next type, and the next type is present imperfect tense. Present imperfect tense. Students, remember what is the another name of present imperfect tense? Present imperfect tense is known as also progressive tense as well as what? Continuous tense. Got it? Let's see. Again, we have to draw here the format, and the format is common everywhere. In every tense, I will draw here the format, and then I will let you know how we can make the structure. After taking my after taking my 2 or 3 class, you will be able to draw the structure as well as the format by yourself only. Okay, just see here. What I will write here, if you remember, singular number, and here it is plural number. Here I will write first person. Here I will write second person, and the third one is third person. Similarly, I will write here I, we, you, he, she, and here I will write they. Got it? So here, in this tense, you have to remember always we use helping verb is, am, and are. Okay? Just wait. Let me close the window because weather is not. Okay, students. So, see here. Always we have to remember what are those helping verbs which we use in this tense? Is, am, and are. And you have to also remember one more thing. We always use be1 plus ing in this tense. How we will understand with help of this format and structure. See here. We have taken action here what? Read. Suppose that I have action read. Okay. We can take also go. Go will be most easy because if there will be uniformity everywhere, then it will be very much easy to understand for you because I have to make you understand. Okay, once you will learn, then definitely doesn't matter what type of action is given there, you will be able to solve it. Okay, you will be able to understand. Now see here, I am going. Here, he, she, along with this third person singular number, we always use helping verb is. He or she is going. Okay, now except first and third person singular number, whatever subjects are left, everywhere we will use our helping verb. So what it will become? We are going. You are going. You are going. They are going. We are going. You are going. You are going. Here is also same. And here is what? Same. Okay. So what you observed here? You can see here I have used helping verb and with the I that you have to learn, that you have to remember. And is helping verb is always used with third person singular number. That you have to keep in mind. Okay? And apart from this, everywhere you have to use only are helping verb along with V1, I and G. Now, I am going. What is the meaning of this going word? I am going. What is the meaning of this entire sentence? मैं जा रही हूँ. Similarly, we are going. हम लोग जा रहे हैं. आप जा रहे हैं. आप लोग जा रहे हैं. वह जा रहा है. वह जा रही है. वे लोग जा रहे हैं. Okay? So what you are getting everywhere in every sentence, you are getting रहा हूँ, रहे हैं, रही हैं. So this is the identification of present imperfect tense. This is the hints with the help of which you can identify whether the sentence is given is simple present or present imperfect. अगर ताते रहेगा then definitely it will become what simple present. But if you are getting रहा हूँ रहे हैं then definitely it will be what present imperfect tense. Okay. Now about the structure. What is the structure? Always remember in present imperfect tense we always use object. Whenever we are spoken to write the structure, we have to write object also. Like here, I have not written object. Like I am going. Simply I have written. I have not defined here where I am going. So if I add here, I am going to school. Then school is what? Object. So here is what? Structure. About the structure of this tense. Present imperfect tense or the present continuous tense is what? Subject plus is, am, are plus V1 plus ing plus object. Plus object. Now it is very simple. And in English, how you will identify? Only by watching the sentence, only by looking the sentence. You can identify because you have hints. If you are getting in any sentence is, am, are plus V, I, N, G, then definitely the sentence will be example of present imperfect tense. Now come to the use of this tense. This tense, that is present imperfect tense talk about always, or this tense is used to express a temporary action, or if an action is going on at the time of speaking, then definitely the sentence is example of present imperfect tense. For example, right now I am speaking. Right now I am speaking. My work of speaking is going on. It is continue. Okay? That is why it is example of present imperfect tense. I am teaching you English. अभी भी मैं आपको इंग्लिश पढ़ा रही हूँ. I am teaching you English. My work is in progress. That is why it is also example of present imperfect tense. The fan is moving. This is also example of present imperfect tense. You are watching me. आप मुझे देख रहे हैं. That means your work is in progress. Right now also you are watching me, you are listening me, you are writing, you are reading. Okay? So whatever work we are doing at the time of speaking, we must understand that the sentence is in present imperfect tense, which is also known as present continuous tense, as well as progressive tense. Now, I taught you two things. In this tense, I taught you two things. I told you this tense is used to express an action which is continued. For example, I gave you examples of continue activity which is going on, progressive which is in progress. Now try to understand. I told you one more thing. I told you this tense is used to express action which is going on at the time of speaking. But this tense is also used to express for temporary action. Now, what is the meaning of the temporary action? It means at the present time, maybe I am not doing the same thing, but I am doing continue any work at home. That work also can be considered in this tense. The sentence is to be said in present imperfect tense. For example, see, your concept will be more clear through this example. I am reading Godan, or Godan, Godan is one of the famous novel of Premchand. Okay, so what I want to express you here, I told you I am reading Godan. That means at this moment I am not reading, because what I am doing right now I am teaching you. But during the conversation I just told you I am reading Godan. That means at home every day I am reading Godan. These days I am busy in reading this novel. Okay. Similarly, I can say here I am doing yoga. Okay. Right now, what I am doing? I am talking to you. I am giving my lecture. I am teaching you. But what I told here, I am doing yoga. That means it is temporary action. So this sentence is also example of present imperfect tense. So this was all about today's class. I wanted to teach you more, but if I will make this video more long, then my mobile will be start hanging. Okay, and you will also not be able to download it. You will not be able to watch it. That is why next day I will teach you next tense or next type along with so many sentence example. For the time being, take care of your